any idea whether this throwing a pocket trick is going to get us anywhere. Kind of looks like it's not looking where I am anyway. But I don't have the benefit of cameraman or any equipment at this minute. Just trying to fix a bit of a drainage situation, perhaps, hopefully not. Anyway, where we furrowed for planting our beans, and kind of accidentally or unknowingly made a bit of a pond. So the water drained nicely till it got to the bottom, where it kind of swoops back up here at the chicken coop. I imagine probably under most rainy conditions that wouldn't be such a problem, but we had a gully washer last night. Yesterday evening on the way home from work, it rained like it really meant it. Let's see how our other drainage situation is doing here. Well, that's mostly the dog's doings there. But, yeah, sure enough, there's the, I don't think it shows up too good on the phone. That's probably 2-3 inches of erosion. Ooh, maybe even more right there. Look at that. It really is trenching right here. This is the fall line that I think would like to perhaps build the pond I've been talking about right down here. As everybody who makes YouTube videos always says, it's hard to show how steep something is. But we have a pretty good fall here. I would say walking about 15 feet down into the woods. The yard up there looking back towards the garage appears to me to be eye level, possibly even just slightly above eye level. Let's see how if you look straight across there, they have kind of the flat plane of the grass. And there's my huge chihuahua. So I'm holding the camera at eye level here. And then as I turn around, see the land falls away. And going down there, it's another 8 or 10 feet down below my feet. Maybe not quite that far before you get to the ditch or creek that runs out to the pond near the road. So anyway, this is where I'd like to build the catchment, catch the runoff from the driveway and the rooftops of the house and the garage. Pump that water back up the hill to the tank we have up here, which I didn't measure it, but that's a couple 100 gallons up there, I'd say. Let it sit in that tank. Excuse me. There's a pollen out here. And I believe that there's enough of a drop from the bottom of that storage tank to the top side of the garden, which we were just talking about, is catching water at the very bottom. So I think I can water our berries and our 3 garden plots from that water storage tank right here. Got to get those cabinets put away. Yeah, the storm blew the tarp off of my cabinets. Got to get those inside. So anyway, I want to fill that tank up with water from the proposed pond down there at the bottom edge of the yard to water the garden and the chickens instead of pumping the water out of our well. So that's my grand scheme. What do you think?